Welcome everybody to Bajerski YouTube channel. We're talking Moldavite today. Wow, look. Aren't they gorgeous? They are gorgeous. So what you're looking at is Maliclum. I'll first show you this piece. Beautiful. Hang on a minute, just give me a second. Maybe not. Oh my giddy aunt. Okay, let's have a look. And then there was light. Hey. Okay, let's try again. Are you still here? Hello? Look. Oh, beautiful. That's a gorgeous piece. Look, if you turn it that way and put it in the sea, it looks like a shark. That's beautiful, from Maliclum. So what you're looking at here is a beautiful capped in roll gold, dipped 3 times, and it's Balinese. So it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful workmanship. That's the first piece. Second piece, capped again, in roll gold, dipped 3 times. Oh, look at that. Oh, enchanting, hey? Gorgeous. Look at that. You can't not love it. And finally, a smaller piece. Really cute. Some people like the smaller pieces. I get it. That's why I made it. Really beautiful. Turn it sideways. You can see. Oh, look, it's just sticking out there. Lovely. Look. Oh, there. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. So that's 3 roll gold. Let's go on to the first piece, which is rather interesting. Oh, nice and thick. Oh, look at that. That's yummy. Oh, that is beautiful. It's really beautiful. Gorgeous. Then the second one. Ooh. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. And last but not least, these are in sterling silver. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that's beautiful. You can't deny the beauty of Moldavite. I'm sorry, guys, but it is spectacular in so many ways. So these beauties, just finished working on them. That's been nearly 3 weeks now. 3 weeks of enjoying myself with them. Beautiful. Is it 3 weeks? Nah, maybe 2 weeks. Do you know what? I can't remember. How many hours have I done on them? I've written them down somewhere. Here. 19 thus far, so maybe about another 6 more hours, and I'll put them on markbajerski.com, something like that. I think I'm going to work with them tonight. Yeah, I think I am. I'm going to work with them tonight, and I'm going to get some great info. Why? Because they are the crystal not only to help you attune to things that you could never feel, not just the extraterrestrial energy that you get from them, but you awaken things that you couldn't possibly understand. It's like, where did that come from? How, like, the amount of clients that I've seen get up who are stubborn, hard-headed, donkey like, I don't believe in any of this, like get up and go, okay, that was weird. Moldavite. Like, yeah, it's all bullshit, mate. An hour session? All right, thanks for that. Yeah, see you later. Have a nice day. Very quiet, very quiet. Just not a word. Why? Because you've just smashed their walls down. Now that like, maybe a week, 2 weeks, maybe the wife comes in and says, thank you, thank you. Even children, even stubborn children, you know, the mother's saying thank you afterwards, because now the child knows there's something more than just eating, sleeping and working, which opens them up to so much, which this planet prison tries to entrap you into. This little old me. This is all there is: eat and drink, sleep and work. Like, when you break free from that, you truly understand who you are and your power. You are on a journey now to knowing who you are. Not just that, but what comes with it. And Moldavite does that. Well, for me it does. And it did for many and many of my clients till this day. It brings in a question that was never questioned before, because nobody ever truly understood what that question was. And once you wear it and you have the experience of Moldavite, now that question comes, like, what is this? Not just what is the Moldavite, but what did I experience? What just happened? This question that you've never questioned before, because you've never been through the experience. Moldavite does that. It answers the question you didn't even know you had. That's how powerful Moldavite is. And that's why I love it so much. That's why every like, how can I say this? Yeah, like for a lady, you go and buy yourself a handbag, right? That feeling when you've bought it, and that excitement, that first time you're holding it and feeling it, I feel like that with Moldavite. With men, you buy a new car, you get in and you drive it. That feeling, you know that feeling that you get when you're driving a new car and you can smell that real leather, and I don't particularly like that, but you know, you smell like new car. Well, guys, this is how I feel about Moldavite. You remember when you passed your first test, whatever it was, your car test, swimming test? That's how I feel whenever I work with a single piece of Moldavite. So I feel a little different than most people when it comes to Moldavite. I get excited when I see people on the street wearing Moldavite, and I love to feel new Moldavite wherever I go. I get excited with Moldavite. Sadly, most Moldavite is fake. But when you're in the company of real Moldavite, like right now, this is a common cause with me, and that I know when I'm working with Moldavite. It's like I can't breathe, and that sounds like, oh, it's a bit scary. No, it's not like that at all. It's like I need more air. I feel like that something I need to expand more. I need to give my body more air, because something needs more expansion. It needs more air. And I'm sometimes out of breath, and sometimes it's so powerful that if I'm working with, say, 500 pieces, I literally have to get up and walk out and take a break and just leave it, because it's so overwhelming with the healing process. And afterwards is, for me, it feels like when I'm in a show, or when I'm meeting somebody from the Czech Republic and we're sat together, or when I'm in the Czech Republic, like going through the crystals, Moldavites that I want, I often say to people that I love very much, I feel like I've just had a jet wash with sage. It feels like I've just been jet washed, and I feel amazing. So Moldavite, to me, over these 2 decades that I've spoken about it, you can't really, well, you can, but I don't think people would. You can't fake how much you love something. You can see it in somebody's eyes, you can feel it. And if I meet you and you're wearing Moldavite, you'll see the excitement on my face. I saw somebody yesterday wearing a piece of my Moldavite Urkema diamond. Never met them before, saw them at Forum. They walked past me and I went, that's mine, that's one of mine. I was so excited. It made me so joyful. And I thought, no, Mark, if you're meant to meet, because they walk past my window, I'm sat here and I'm eating, they walk past my window and I'm like, you know, and I left them to it, I didn't rush it. But that's the feeling that I get, excitement. Why? Because it is the most mystical, magical energy crystal that I've ever worked with in my life. It's beautiful, and every piece of Moldavite that I work with, that I handle, is chosen because of a feeling. I have to feel it. I have to hold it first, and this could be 6 months prior before I even touch this. And I'll touch it and say, that one. And if you see me at shows, you'll see me doing this. I close my eyes, I touch a piece, and then put it down, either in the pile yes or in the pile no. Not what it looks like, but what it feels like. And I get this yes. I get this overwhelming yes. I get the feeling, it just kicks in. I'm working with that. So I know that there's you know, why did I leave the other Moldavite? I don't know. They're all beautiful. But if I'm choosing, I'm going on feeling straight away. Boom, boom, boom. That one, that one, that one. Once I've got them, then I work with them for hours. And then when I put my energy into it, then I send them away to ballet. They come back from ballet, and then I work on them again, maybe another 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 hours. Then when I'm ready, when they're ready and I feel, okay, they're ready, they get put on my website. So each piece has been worked. If you go onto Mark Bajerski, each piece has been worked on. There might have been like 30 pieces that I work on at one go, or 50 pieces, or 10 pieces, or just one piece. Doesn't matter. I don't have that like I have to do this. I work on how I feel. And pure energy healing is a beautiful energy to put into them. It's an added memory. And am I proud of my Moldavite? I really am. When I see somebody wearing a piece that I've worked on, you can't explain it. It's like seeing somebody reading your book. You know, you actually go onto a beach and somebody's reading your book and you go, that's my book. That's not ego, it's a beautiful feeling, just like my crystals. It's a beautiful feeling when I see somebody wearing a signature crystal of Mark Bajerski. So from my heart to yours, enjoy your journey with Moldavite. It's a beautiful crystal. It's a whopper. It's powerful, but it certainly changes lives. Have a beautiful day. One link below for this beautiful collection. Take care.